Here we are at Central Processor Control, and last time around we looted an atomic battery from this guy down here on the floor, research guy, and I think we need to put it in here to bootstrap the system. Everything else is locked. That's where we came in. Over here, data store Charlie and Delta are that way, Robotics and Slatten Dale. We need to find the Wyndham and Casterfell Woods exits so that we can open the doors and get back through to here from there. And data store Alpha is over there with medical. And then on this side we have data store Bravo and Robotics, along with the detention quarter, which I think is near the prison in Skethermore. On that exit, and then we've got Oberon in the centre. Obviously that's going to be a big final bit of the story, I would imagine. A big finale. Okay, so let's start this up and see what happens. So we'll insert the battery. Yikes.
Interchange Bootstrap system online. Activating infrastructure. Assessing. Data stores offline. Central processor offline. Facilities offline. Project sectors offline. Please re-establish atomic power from data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
Okay, so yeah, that's what we've got to do. Oh, we've got a new lead. Let's have a look. I restored power to a console in the interchange, which appeared to begin an activation process. However, the facility reported that the central processor and data stores are still offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power. Interesting. Do I want to track that? Maybe I will. Alright, so this won't do anything else. That was just to get that up and going. Yeah, that's got no power. Nobody wants to phone me today. And there's nothing else we can do in here, so I think we need to backtrack. Just love how this is a huge cavern with a glass floor, a reinforced glass floor, thankfully. I should probably get the torch back out again. Authorised personnel only. So I was... Whoa! Whoa! Quarantine. Decontamination, I guess. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I wonder if we'll encounter any enemies now. Let's see. Oh god, okay. So these are now available. Yeah, they are. Let's start with Charlie, shall we? Got the torch. Landmark added to map. Data store Charlie. I see things flashing. Is there anybody in here? It does not appear so at the moment, so let's loot up the place, shall we? Can't grab the scrap. Can't grab the glass bottle. Are any of the floors broken? Yes. Okay, be careful of the floors. It's saving. Oh my god, that could have thrown me down the floor. Yeah, since the latest update, I've had a little bit of lag when the game saves now, so hopefully they'll have a look at that and hopefully correct that. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing the same issue. And it's only been since the very latest update that came out the other day. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. I'm a little worried about walking on these floors now. Are they all broken or good? We're good. Okay. No loot. Absolutely nothing in here apart from that stuff and that stuff that I can't collect. Okay. Right, well, let's go down here then. There's a door. No, just because I don't know what's the other side. Let's have a sneaky look before we head down in there. Okay, it looks fine. Spare batteries at the dam. Let's read that. Garrow denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know the way. Into Casterfell Wood and head north. You know what? We're gonna track that one because I think getting some batteries as soon as possible will be a good idea. Do we go and get that battery from the thing and put it in there? Is that something we want to do already? Shotgun ammo. Let's see what else is around here for the moment. Lock release, no power, so there's a little further to go that way. Rifle ammo, SMG ammo. Yeah, do we do this? And what is that going to unleash? Let's have a look down here first. It's a little dark. We are trespassing. We have pistol ammo. Yes, please. Not seeing too much down here. Are we going to have problems? Are we going to have rats and things coming after us, possibly? Cloth? I feel like this is a moment where we're going to get rats. Oh gosh, there's somebody down here. Right, let's search the body. Chemicals. Data store C store room key. Okay. We needed that. Oh, there's some buttons to press. That's got no power. So once we put in that atomic battery, I guess this room becomes active. All the doors are available at least. Here we go, another save. Sorry about that, guys. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's go and open the other door on the other side. And we'll decide if we want to maybe bring an atomic battery here. Right, where do we need to go? This way, back up the stairs. Okay. And I think one of those floors did look like it was broken, or maybe it's just the ceiling tiles. I wouldn't imagine. No, it is all intact. Okay, I can see the grid lines now. I was thinking they wouldn't make it where you would fall to your death just walking across the floor. Right, okay, so central processor is back that way if we want to go for the tube. I guess we go this way, and we've got this way as well. That's the Slatten Dale exit. And that's the way we came in, wasn't it? Okay, data store Delta. New lead found. Let's have a read of that. I found data store Delta inside the interchange. It is currently offline and requires an atomic power source. Okay. So which one is worth us activating? I do wonder. Right, we've got some string. Just string and cloth. What are they doing here in their spare time? Bit of scrap. Nothing on these tables. More scrap. Yeah, nothing of interest really. There's another note. Another door without any power. Oh, yes please, I'll have the glue for sure. Good to see something else. What am I hearing? Like water? Right, let's have a look at this note we've got here. Battery request at the Scathamore depot. Douglas, get a battery across to the Scathamore vehicle depot, will you? They want to get a modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see why we'd need to worry about mobilising any military here. I'll draw you a map to the personnel hatch. It's a little discreet. The scribbled map marks a location in the Scathamore region. Okay. We can't read that from here. Data store Charlie, data store Delta. Okay, good. Making some progress, it feels. Right, we've got some glass bottles. And yeah, that doesn't look good down here, does it? Let's head down and see if we've got anything we can open up or loot. I really want some more training stimulants. Honestly, that would be awesome. This looks like we're gonna have... Oh, another save. Sorry, guys. Good grief. It pauses my inputs. We've got some chemicals or something there. Oh, no. Chemicals. Oh, no. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, my God. They nearly... Oh, were they rats? I think they were rats. Are they rats? No, they're fish. Okay. That's not great. Well, I got some chemicals. What do we do here then? That water pipe's broken. Fancy having fish in your electronics room. I guess we're going to have to jump over there. Alright, we'll try. Yeah, we did it. Now I guess we go to that one. Yeah. There's a glass bottle there, but we can climb up here. Oh, my heart rate. Okay, this way. Is there any... Oh, there's electrics down there too. Yeah, you don't want to be in water around. Electrics and water do not mix. Right, ready. And I jumped too early, but I got away with it. Oh my God, that was lucky. Woo, okay. The parkour. That's awesome. It's pretty generous, to be fair. Can I back up a little bit? Right, ready. And jump. Right, made it across. That's good. Oh, there's another body. Let's search you. Data store D storeroom key. Gun oil and herbs. The gun oil, especially useful. So let's have a look at those keys that we've got. We've got a few keys. We have the radio tower keycard from last time as well. A keycard that opens the storeroom in data store C. Someone has written 5742 on the back. That's the passcode, I guess. And a keycard that opens the storeroom in data store D. Right, okay. I like the style of all of this stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, the designs in this game are very nicely done. Now watch the bolt here. Watch this little animation. How cool is that? Very nicely done. Alright, so... do we open C or D? Or do we wait until we've got some more of the exits open? We have one more battery. Are there anything on any notice boards? I've noticed that sometimes they pin recipes as well to notice boards. So do we power up one of these places and go and look? Or it would seem that this is the safer one, being as though there's no leak. Do we go and do that? We got to do this thing again. Oh, that is mega scary. Do you think we'll need the battery for anything else? I'm just wondering. I've only... Well, here we go. Another save again. God damn it. I've only got one, I think. Show those. Delete those. Right, okay. Yeah, we've only got one battery. Well, we've got to find a few other exits. I'm thinking we're going to leave this and come back. Yeah. We'll get a couple of the other exits open, I think. Although one of those keys might give me something. Which one had the the code scribbled on the back of it. Data store C. Let's do C. Let's open C. Yep, okay. I don't want to use this battery and realise that we need it for something else, but then again I also would like some really nice loot, and our inventory's kind of empty right now, so let's move this along a little. Why not? Right, ready? Wow, I nearly got all the way through before that triggered. Okay, data store C is this way. Let's go and put this battery in and see what happens, shall we? This way. We might not even be ready for this level of investigation. And it might be a bit of a waste, but let's go for it. Okay. Oh crap, what's opening? Where? Oh my gosh.
Power restored in data store Charlie. Analysis.
Yeah.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
Oh my god, there's like robot lasers and things.
Access granted to medical facility.
Listen to the sound of it now. Rumoured location added to map. Powering up one of the data stores has given me access to a new section of the interchange. An automated announcement told me that I can now get to the medical facility. Alright, well let's have a look out the window first.
Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
Yikes, okay. I think I may have activated that just a little too early, but it's all good. Is there anything we can... Yeah, I don't like the look of that down there. And I can now open that door. Now, will I allow things inside if I'm not careful? Gosh, look at this place. There's data store A. Amazing. Listen to the sounds. Okay. Well, let's put that away for a second. Do we venture into here, or is this way too early? Oh no, I hear things. I hear things. Oh no, not a save again. Oh, that's dangerous. That's going to throw me into an enemy at some point, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we've got going on up here. This does not look like... This does not look safe. Can I shut that door back up again? Is it over... Is it outside here? It is, okay. Oh, crumbs. This is horrifying. I am not liking this. Well, we're going to be brave. Lots of shock risk here. Robotics and Slatten Dale. What was that noise? There's definitely a creature there. In that room. Is it aware of me? Good grief. It's in that room. It's actually in that room there. I can open the quarantine shutter. What does that take me to? Quarantine exit. Robotics and Slatten Dale. Do I want to go out that way? Oh my goodness. It looks like I can shut them again. What is that? Site office? Well, this was much friendlier when it was all powered off. I can get to the site office. Oh, so that laser goes as far as that door. Can I power all this off now, or am I stuck with it? Can it turn around and shoot me here? I wonder. There's an outlaw. No!
Target spotted.
Oh my god! What have I done? Oh my god!
Target spotted.
Yikes! Can it turn around and get me here? I wonder. Oh, not saving again. Come on, game. This is not the time. This is not the time for this, okay? Quarantine. What's here? Oh, I know where we are, okay. Yeah, that's the one I powered up. That's the one I opened, and that's back to there. Right, good, good. Ooh, okay. Can we turn these bloody robots off? Let's hide. Yeah, those outlaws, they're gonna get really hit hard if they come through there. Okay. Robotics is this way. Looks like you can pretty comfortably sneak past it. Okay, that's good. Right, robotics is this way. Is this powered now? No power! No, okay. Alright. Goodness, I want to see if I can switch these lasers off because this is brutal. Who are they shouting at? Will that turn off? Requires a signal redirector. Okay.
Target spotted.
Not me, not me.
Target lost. Recalibrating.
I really want to go in that site office before I leave. I think I'll try. Are they spotting me? The outlaws, I mean. Are they actually hearing me and reacting to my presence? They might be. That doesn't look friendly in there. As long as we don't activate it, I think we'll be fine. I need to wait for the correct timing for this. So I'm going to wait till it goes all the way back. It does hit that door. I'm going down here. Right, how will I know that it's come back this way? That's the issue. So that should be looking at me now. No, that should be looking at me now. That should be looking over there now. Can I get in here? Can I get in there? Requires the site office key. Okay. So it looks like maybe I can go this way. Oh, I see them. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. We've got a couple of outlaws down here. Are they very heavily armed? Do I go for a rifle? Yeah. Come. Here. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh crap, it's here. Okay, I've got you. Oh, I am nearly dead. Good grief. Okay, we'll go back and get some more health in a moment. I can't see anything, unfortunately. How many are there, I wonder? Let's have a look. Well, there's 2 there. I really want to shoot that barrel. That's what I should have done. I should have blown up that barrel. And then they wouldn't have been able to get me. Okay, well, that's fine. Sorry, it is so dark. I am sorry. I cannot do a lot about that without getting shut down. Can we turn this off? Come through.
Come on, we've got to turn the table.
And fire.
Oh no, I can't see anything. I can barely see them.
Get lucky twice.
I can barely see them. But I think we're good. Right, lights are out now. No, they weren't getting shot here, were they? So... Okay, rifle ammo. I don't hear any more. I don't want to put a torch on, I'm so sorry. Just while I'm in this section. Oh yeah, I'll take the bread, thank you. We'll go back and get some equipment in a second before we leave. Rifle ammo, meat. I'm good, I think. Okay. So what is this way? Oh, right, okay, I know where we are. Right, well, we need to go back and get stuff. Oh god, save again. Let me see if I can get away with a torch over here. It feels like it wants to see us. Okay, we're good. Health is okay. We've got a bit of health items. I want to put that away. That was the other ammo, by the way. We've got 6 ammo for that. But I want to grab some things. Oh, did we leave anything in there? Alcohol, not enough space. Let's craft a bandage. Yeah, and we can pick up some stuff then. Not enough space in backpack. Should we do another bandage? Alright. I would like to take as much of this ammo as possible. We can craft these as well. There we go. Let's take that alcohol. Perfect. Right, now we need to get back to central processing. I think we're good. Oh, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. Data store Charlie. Oh, I didn't want to go this way, did I? Okay. Shush! Where do I need to go? I need to go back to central processing. Data store Charlie. Medical Casterfell Woods exit. Things through there. Oh, I came up this way, didn't I? Yeah, well, yeah. This should be good. This should be safe. Data store Charlie. Yeah, yeah. Did we come this way? Yeah, yeah, we powered this one up. Yeah, okay. Need to disable these things. They're evil. There's medical. Cool. Very cool. But also very scary. I'm going to need some better weapons. Wait, central. What? What was that electrocuting me? I think it was. I wasn't even watching. Yeah, I walked through the water on the floor with it in my panic. Right, okay, let's deposit some things and collect a few things, I think. Ooh, okay. So, oh, look at this. We got something new. Lee number 4 Rusty. What is that? A bolt action sniper rifle. High damage, low rate of fire. High damage. So maybe we should store that and put that on our inventory wheel. We'll definitely store these things for now. I want to keep one bandage with me. I've got a lot of this pistol ammo now, which is really cool. And I want to grab, let's turn those tips off there. I'm going to grab one of the first aid kits, I think. We've got a few. Keep that on us because that restores a massive chunk of health. And we want to keep this slot free for just picking up other weapons because we are going to need some. The way weapon repairs work, or upgrades work in this game, by the way, if you haven't seen, you need 2 of an item. You need a skill book, and once you've unlocked and purchased the skill, you combine the 2 rusty items into one better quality item. And then again, when you want to go to the next level, which I think is pristine, you need like another batch of a couple of the upgraded ones to put together to make a pristine. So I know someone suggested in the comments about using gun oil and trying to repair. It doesn't work like that in this game. It's actually a combined a combining skill that basically improves the quality of the item you're carrying. So that's how that works. Right, let's get out of here. I think I have had enough being brave. We have removed... I don't think I'll ever get used to that. We have removed the 2 atomic batteries that we had. Let's keep away from that. I don't want to get injured again. So we have Data Store Charlie available to us. And this should be... How do we... Oh, we've got to go that way and through there. Right, okay. So we've got to do all this again now. But at least it should be... Oh god, not a good point to save game. That throws me off completely. It should be a little easier now that I've turned the lights off. I'm hoping it will be a bit more stealthy. And we've obviously got something in there. If we could get something to blow those up with, that would probably be good. This doesn't come this far, does it? Let me just check. I just want to see. It goes as far as just the door, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of goes past the door actually, but we're good. Hopefully all these people are still dead. And no more patrols have come by. We might be able to pick up a few more items as well. Can I get that power source back out of there, please? I would like them very much. Okay. Crouch. I want to see if you've got anything. Rifle ammo, I've got no room. I can take that for now. We know we don't need another one of those. You're empty. I mean, it probably said it was empty. Terrier rifle, rusty. Yeah, well, that's fine. Rifle ammo and glass. Alright, let's get out of here before we get shot. A big robot laser thing. Oh, good. Now. Did we come in this way? We went upstairs to look for something, didn't we? I think this is the exit. Yep. Ooh. This is very exciting, I have to say. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Let's put this on number 4. Let's reload and see what it looks like. Whoa, multiple shots. Very cool. Okay, that's good. So we got the shotgun and that is loaded because it is green there. Number 1, number there. Okay, good. Right, where do we want to go? Let's have a look at the map. We are here. I'm wondering, do we go back to the caves? Go to Wyndham? Let's go to the sewer tunnels, maybe. That's the nearest. I don't want to go straight into Wyndham. Let's go through the sewer tunnels and see if there was anything there. Do we have anything we want to trade with Molly? No. I mean, we could cellar that, but it's not really going to give us much. We do have some skills. I am holding off. Because we need 7. We need 7. We need 1 more skill book. Okay, so let's try and get out of here without getting into any trouble again. We did take out a bunch of outlaws down in the quarry area and their camp last time around. And I'm kind of hoping they haven't returned. And we can have a nice slow walk through the lovely countryside. Those ferals, after the last episode, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I won't spoil what happened, but those ferals now absolutely terrify me. We've got a lead at the train yard, haven't we? Let's have a look. Regions. Slatten Dale. Let's track this lead and see what's in here. This is a lockbox. And it will give us some supplies. Let's go and check that out. Oh my god. Yeah, we've got another patrol. There's only 4. Any more stragglers? Nope, now's a good time to go, I think. We've got to keep moving. We have anyone in this building in front of us? Birds, do not give me away, please. I just want a nice quiet day. I want to find some nice stuff. Ah, there is a wire there. We should be able to get around. There are usually many different ways through. Let's have a look in here. So that's that trap. That's just a noise trap, honestly. We'll take the gunpowder. Pistol ammo, yes please. Ah, there's some alcohol over there. Right by the trap. Can I grab you without setting that off? I'm not sure. Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, that's what we just got. Are there any bags there? Why would I want to climb up on there? Any bags to search? Doesn't that look like I should be able to search that? Looks like I've got to go out this way. Okay, hopefully that because those guys have just walked through, hopefully this is going to be a quiet run down to the train yard. They're walking around the quarry right now. Can I get down here? Where would be the proper way that I'm supposed to go? Game, any clues? Oh, stairs. Stairs work. Being sneaky. That above me. Do we want to jump down here? Did I reload everything, by the way? 7, 5 and 1. Yeah, I did. Need to be ready to fight. So where am I going? 28.7, 77.5 on the map. 28.7 and 77.5-ish here. And, oh, almost. Bit more, but bit lower. 28.7, 76.77.5 I need, but that's close enough. All right. No need tripwires around here. Oh shoot, there's a guy there. Bow and arrow? Bow and arrow, maybe. Might be suitable for this. I've only got 9 arrows, but... Oh, he's moved anyway. I think they can hear me walking around, can't they? Imagine he comes looking out of the cab here. I am not hidden here, so... Railyard. Just check in. He's moved. They might see me. Is it going to be this building? Is that a way in under there? Oh god, okay. I need to be looking at the floor as well. Let's keep the shotgun out. Ah, we have a door. That's going to be locked. Okay. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. He's just the other side, isn't he? Probably. Yeah, bow and arrow, probably, actually, for him. Mm-hmm. It's a good job they whistle. It's helpful. Where are you? Can't see you anywhere. Are you below me? Oh, is that you over there? Yeah, it's him over there. I think he's far enough away, to be honest. Right, let's go and look around the front. Now I know where he is, I'm not as worried. I need to check there's nothing in these cars either. Because that could always be a thing. Looks like we can get in here. Okay, I'm a bit happier now. Let's get our flashlight out. So we've got stairs either side. We can stand up here comfortably. Nothing underneath. So this is just potentially a really good place to hide. Ah, there's the lockbox, I reckon. Orders from Agravine. Agravine. The convoy is gone. I watched your helicopter go down south of here. If any of you survived and are reading this, I couldn't wait, but I have left you some supplies. You should already have the key to access them. Your orders remain the same. Find out what happened to our comrades that were trapped here 5 years ago. Their last signal before the blackout originated from Casterfell Woods, grid reference 27 east, 90.6 north. The storm drain nearby should take you there. Good luck. At the bottom of the letter is a carefully sketched map of a storm drain entrance in Slatten Dale. Interesting. Okay. Storm drain. Anybody got any clue? Bunker. Outlaw's cave, sewer tunnel, bunker, sewer tunnel, sewer tunnel. I don't know. Viewing notebook, see regions, Casterfell Woods. Maybe it's Casterfell Woods then. Can I go to Casterfell Woods? What's this? That low hall. Oh, here we are. The old mine. We need to go back to this trader. We've got the dam there. All right, there's lots to see. Right, let's search this lockbox. Right, we've got a revolver. Pistol ammo we can't take, and a sticky bomb recipe. Brilliant. That is going to be so useful. Let's learn that immediately. All right, crafting. Sticky bomb, yes. Gunpowder, glue. We need 3 glue per, so we can actually make 3 sticky bombs. They are brilliant against the ferals. But in our backpack, I do need to put that away. We can make an upgraded one of these eventually now, because we've got 2. Well, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Take that glass. Is there anything else here? I'd really like to take that guy out sort of stealthily if I can. There, we can unlock this door. It's going to push me out the way. Oh, look. Yeah, they're kind of wandering around. There's quite a few of them as well. Let's get back inside and have a look at the map. Where do we want to head? Where do we want to go next? Sewer tunnels. I'm thinking... Yeah, I wanted to go to the sewer tunnels. The sewer entrance, probably there. We've spent a lot of time around here. I am really glad we came back because we found a lot of stuff. In Bunker L7 and the helicopter crash site. Bunker L6, we know now there is one of these things. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of that again, don't I? Okay, so... Oh no, I took the marker off, bear with me. I want to go to the sewer entrance, and that should be fairly easy to get to. So if I go out of this building, I need to hit this road past whatever that is and down. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go that way around. We're the wrong side of the building, unfortunately. Oh, there's a guy right there. Sneak. Oh, no, there's a bloody trap. Alright, we'll vault over there then. God, thank goodness we didn't trigger that. I mean, that would have been bad. Very bad. Right, here's the main road. We can get down onto here. And as long as we're careful, we'll stick to the edges with the bushes. Oh, there's some herbs this way. There's a guy. There's actually a guy here. You hear him walking. How many are there? That's the question. Do I get this out? It is loaded. How many are there? Oh no, I'm in the worst position possible.
Let's have no strife.
There's a few of them. I'm running. I'm running. Oh, you better not. Okay. It's pretty good. You can get away from them fairly easily. They're looking. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. Good grief. Oh shoot. Okay, let's run. I don't know how far they will follow me. If I go in here, are they going to leave me alone? Because they can come in here. Sometimes you need to just run. You need to just get out of an area. Okay. Right, where do we want to go? I don't want to go to Wyndham Village. I guess, where do I want to go though? Where do I switch between? Not sure that I can. Okay, well we'll just go this way. Main facility. Main facility. Wyndham Village. Should we go to the main facility? That is a nest, isn't it? Can I chop you? Are you like... What are you? You rats? Yeah, that was... I think that must have been rats. Now, has this respawned? People. Might have done. Doesn't appear so far. It has. Okay. Are they up on the stairs? At least there'll be less people here. It's very interesting that it respawns. Oh gosh, okay, there's at least 2. There are at least 2 of them. Alright, one's just gone that way, one's gone that way. Let's get round behind this person. Are you going up the stairs, or can we take you down? I wonder. Didn't get close enough. Is there anyone up here, or are they just the 2 down there? Oh my god!
Well done.
Okay. Come on.
That's right, you get.
Right, come here then. If you're going to come up here.
Stop your whinging.
Are you coming as well? Seriously?
Better check it out.
Yeah, you better. Come on, come on. And
to
what the heck are
unbelief.
Where have
you
you got to?
wearing?
Come off it, you're fine, pal.
Oh, gods. Okay.
Time to bleed.
Shoot! Am I injured at all? Oh my god, they're still alive.
I'm hurt. Death. Bloody hell. To unbelievers.
Did I get both of you there? Oh damn, now I fell. Okay, let's get out of the way.
Be more careful, for Christ's sake.
Let me use a bandage. What the heck? Alright, got bleed resistance now.
Best have a look for them.
Yeah, come on. Come and find me.
Are they still there?
I think you're talking to yourself, love.
Well, there's nobody here now.
You didn't look very carefully, did you?
Bloody hell. Yeah, you. When I find you, I will bloody kill. Whoa.
Come on then. Come on. You know what this is, don't you?
You bugger.
They're actually scared of the shotgun. That's brilliant. So these are druids this time, not outlaws like before. I'll take the Cornish pasty. Some cloth. I'll take that, thank you. I don't want the hatchet. Now let's see what was here. I actually fell off the ladder and injured myself quite severely. Arrows, thank you. How many arrows did I just get? I've got 11 now. That's nice. So these places do respawn enemies. My inventory is full. We don't need that, I don't think. Do I need a second bow? What can I upgrade the bow, do you think? Show details. High damage, very quiet. Holding draw increases damage and range. We've only got one bow. And I'm wondering if it might be worth me dropping this and carrying a second bow and seeing if we can eventually upgrade it. Yeah. I'll take it just in case. I'm not sure that we can. But that's all good. Now, where do I want to go? Where on earth do I want to go? I want to go... This is Slatten Dale. We want to go out. So... Yeah, probably not this way. Can we get in here yet? Not yet. I'll leave that. I just can't remember which way we need to exit out of here for where I want to head. Let's have a look this way. This way we came in? Casterfell Woods? Or do we want to go to Wyndham Village? Maintenance. Maintenance. I guess it would be that way to the village. We could go to the village. I can't remember what was at maintenance. Did we go in here? Did we have a key? I can't. It was so long ago. Requires a sewer tunnel key. Okay. All of this should be empty. Trespassing. Yeah, it's always scary when it does that. So let's open that door. Does this go to Wyndham Village? Facility. Slatten Dale. Main facility, Wyndham Village. Yeah, I guess we've got to go this way. Wow, that was pretty cool. Well, we've got 5 trackable leads in this region. Right, I can look at the map again now. That's good. So I'm really glad we went back and spent a lot of time wandering around Slatten Dale because we found a bunch of stuff we'd missed. And I just want to do the same. We have used this exit before and we've definitely checked all these areas. Let's check these couple of buildings here as we head down into the village and we'll kind of see what trouble we get ourselves into. And also see if there's anything to loot along the way. Crafting wise, sticky bombs would be awesome, wouldn't they? Iodine, water glass, herbs. These nail bombs I'm not a fan of. Crafting because they use the gun oil, which you need for the upgrades eventually, I think. These I'm not a fan of making either because they use the glue and I think these are better. Burn salve, cloth, iodine, water and glass. Cloth, alcohol and glass. We can definitely make a couple of Molotovs. Let's make one. So we've at least got something on us and we've got a bit of a health thing. What is this? Right, so high damage, fast attack speed. High damage, average attack speed. This is probably a better weapon for me, maybe. Let's see. What was it? Number 1? Oh yeah, I think that looks good. We can get rid of this. We need to store that. We've got a Cornish pasty and we've got a throwable. So we can sell that and store this. And we've got 2 bows. I don't know if we need 2 bows, but we'll put one in storage. Ooh, okay. So we're back here. We haven't been through this way for a while. Don't know if there's anything really for us to collect along the way. Honestly, but now where are those buildings next? They're right in front. Should be here. Is that one of them up there? No, but I don't know if we've been there. Should we just have a quick look? We may have already been here. Danger. Infestation. Look at that. Oh god. Those are the bees. What do we have the most ammo for? Rifle. We've got quite a bit of pistol ammo. Is it is it worth wasting a bit on this? Or do we just run in and hit it with a knife? We kind of couldn't go in here before, could we? We're never going to get that, are we? Let me go. Okay, that worked. I think. I love the heart rate indicator. Right, okay. Let's get in here now. We never went in here last time. You guys all freaking out. Oh my god. Are you leaving now or I've made them homeless? They're not happy. Crap. Oh crap. Oh gosh, there's still some more. There's still some more. Come. I don't want you to come here and kill me, but come here please. Oh god. Oh, is there another one in there? Okay. I've got to keep an eye on my health. There's another one! Damn it! That would be why. This is why there is a lot of issues, and they're back. They're coming. They're after me. I bet you there's a third one. There's probably one right above my head. Aren't they horrifying, honestly? Oh! I just want to see if there's anything in there, you know? Not too much to ask, is it? Gonna have to have some health, I think. Okay, so they kind of fly past me and then back again. I'm just looking. I'm having a quick look. There is something. It was totally worth it. Right, good. Oh. No, it wasn't. I'm going. But it's kind of kept the locals busy at least. Let's have a... Can we have a bandage? We can eat some meat. Yeah, that'll do. I could always craft a bandage. Yikes, good grief. Okay, do we want to use that? That's gonna... Yeah, we definitely need to. Alright, well, you never know. There could have been something really useful in one of those buildings, so that's fine. So we got these two. Was this where the rats were? I think this is where the rats were. Before. Which we did take out. I'm hearing rats. Oh, they're back. But they didn't come for me, which is interesting. Probably because we already took them out, maybe? Yeah, I reckon the game's been kind of fair. I went to the trouble of eliminating the rats last time. And so they haven't returned, which is good. There's our lunchbox that we found. I'm taking them out again anyway. And I think there was one somewhere here as well. Probably shouldn't hit that barrel. What's this? Unknown area. Are there any tripwires or anything? Any metal detector signals that maybe we missed last time? That should be something. There's a bundle of cloth. There should be something in there. Alright, let's head down here, whatever this place is. Unknown area. The brewery cellar. Okay. We'll get the flashlight out. I love this. The continuation of the fact that you've just come through a cellar door and there's a ladder and the cellar door above you. It's so cool. And like I said before, the other exits where you can see through to the area you've just come from. So very clever. I see a Molotov recipe. And I see some glue. We need that. Rats! Damn. Alright, rats. Come here, rats. Now we can kick them, can't we? I think. Where are you all going to? Oh god, we need to find their nests. Where are their nests? We're going to need more health in a minute, the way this is going. My heart rate's going and I'm getting bitten. Let's put the torch on, see if we can see these nests. Anything under there? Are they gone now? Is that what that was? Okay, possibly. Listen to the sound. I think they've gone. I think we're safe. We've got some glass bottles. There's another cloth. Oh, alcohol. I'll take that, thank you. Listen to the noises. Ah, yes. Molotov cocktail. We've got room. I'll take it. We can always sell it. Anything else? I got a bit distracted with the rats coming at me. Spider webs up there. Oh, God. Bottleworth. Special brew. Bitter. Special bitter. Old Hound whiskey. Barred from the other side. Well, there was a crawl through we can go through. There's a light on and a candle left unattended with lots of brewing stuff nearby. That's not really very clever. Okay, let me see if there's anything else before we go under there. We haven't walked all the way through yet. There's a bit of a flicker on that light. There is a way that way as well. There's a tomato. I think I'm going to eat that. That should restore a little bit of my health. Bit of pistol ammo. We use that on the those nests outside. Scrap. My inventory is full. Gunpowder. I'm going to eat another tomato. I'm not sure what that is in the pot, but it does not look very appetizing. Oh, whistling noise. That's so cool. Okay, let's go this way first, shall we? Take that. I'll take that glass bottle. Whiskey! Whiskey for days. Party over at mine. Okay, so this is like someone's secret little stash, isn't it? I don't want to miss anything, so I'm being very thorough. We'll grab that cloth. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. I wonder who that is. Oh, there's a little bit more. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. Okay, Morris. He is one of those then. A wannabe druid, I guess. Oh, there's a big crate. Okay, let's search this. Training, yes, brilliant. Gun oil and shotgun ammo. Oh, be ready to run. Wyndham Residents Association. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. The Ruskies would chunk them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers, but there's no like that on a robot. I think we need... Oh, we'll chuck them. I said chunk. We'd chuck them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers. I think we need something more. Once we do it, there'll be a proper Barney if the protein bastards find out. So try and find a machine that's on its own. You ready to run if it don't work, though? Okay, so they're thinking of taking down a robot. Very cool. Now, we've got our training stims. So we needed 3 for disarm traps and 4 for charisma. I'm thinking I might hold off. I might go and visit some of the traders and see if I can buy any more skill books that might unlock something else. But definitely we're going to buy probably the charisma. I think that is necessary for sure. Right, we've got another way to go. There was a crawl through over here. I love the animation as well for crawling through these places. It's so cool. Again, more spider webs and stuff. Another crate. Wyndham hardware, gun oil, pistol ammo, and cloth. Okay, not enough room in my backpack. Good to know. There is more pistol ammo. We can come back here. A little generator. Kill the one they call Maisie. Maisie's the one we found in the church, I think. Wasn't she the one? Let me have a quick look. Wyndham Village, St. Catherine's Church. Yeah, the note was found. This note was found on Maisie Higgins's corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Mereview Hotel to get a better look. The vicar asked me not to mention the murder in the church to the protocol as he fears they will come down on him and the rest of the village. And yeah, the vicar was standing by the corpse and rather urgently asked me to leave. Okay, let's read this one. Morris Wick, we share in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. Morris Wick. Wow, okay, so he killed Maisie. Very interesting. Let's go and speak to Morris Wick, shall we? Let's unlock and open. And how do we get out? It's this way, isn't it? I think we've checked everywhere. That was that one there. Yeah, I think we have. Okay, we're just up the road from the hardware store he's in charge of, I think. Let's go and confront him. Or at least see what he has to say. So, we want to head... Village shop, the bakery. I think here. That's the hardware store, I think. I don't know why this has shown up this way when we've been through to Casterfell Woods before. Mind you, we've been a different way to Casterfell Woods, so maybe it's just show me that that's a new route I haven't taken. Right, this is back again?
Always beware the saboteur.
They keep respawning. I don't think I'm supposed to destroy them over and over again. Can I go down here? Am I going to get into trouble? Whoa. I guess he would be unhappy if I went in here. I'm going. I don't care. I'm feeling brave. Right, let's have a look. Wasn't there some tea somewhere, or was that a different place? That's empty. Yeah, we've been in here before then. Alright. I don't know that there was an upstairs there. Look at the view from here. Sorry, I'm just gonna take in this vista. Look at this. That's incredible. I might quickly do a photo mode here. Toggle UI, and then we can crane up the camera a little. And we should be able to get a better view. Whoa, no, there's a big tree. Get out of shot, tree. And then you can see all of the village as well. It's pretty cool. It's really good for looking around and checking where all the enemies are as well, which I know it's not really ideally should be used for that, but it's pretty cool. How far can we go down? Just down to there. There's people on the beach. Oh, look, there's a whole area out there as well. Cool. And we will resume. Okay, right, let's get back on track. I'll leave my hands free because I don't really want any trouble. The bell. The bell is ringing. Telephone. Telephone? Let's go and answer the telephone. It's going to be weird fella again.
This is the transaction.
Mm.
Oberon must die. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured.
Why must Oberon die?
If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Well, you said that already.
Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
Yeah. Alright, the voice on the telephone has told me that if Oberon dies, a way out of the quarantine zone will open. I'm not entirely sure I believe you. And what's going on up there? They're shooting. Are they shooting the wasps, maybe? He's gone crazy. Yeah, they must be the wasps. He's shooting all over the place. Look at him. Do I want to get near him, honestly? Robot, can you take care of that guy, please? What? Why are you running? Do you think he's bugged out? Are you gonna What? Look at the trees, the leaves coming off the trees. I'm moving. He's gone crackers. Sorry, that was a bit of a surprise. Right, let's get into the village.
Run for it! Beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
It's all kicking off. It's crazy. Right. Sod this. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Let's get inside where it's a little safer, shall we? Let's go and confront Morris. That lady's still in the doorway of the bakery. Now entering village shop. Morris, what did you do? So I'm just checking again if anything can be looted in here. Love that. 4 candles. No, I think I checked this quite thoroughly. Right, hello, Morris. What did you do, you bad man?
Hello again.
Hello. I found this letter of yours. Care to explain? Or accusing, or curious. Care to explain?
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
Well. Tell me what this is about or I'll take it to the authorities. These beliefs must be important if you're trying to hide them.
Beliefs? They're the truth.
Oh, he's angry.
Can't you see what's
He's
going
angry.
on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, they knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
So what are your intentions then?
I want what's best for the village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
He sounds angry. I have nothing to do with the vicar. The vicar was spying on you? Is that the reason you killed Maisie? I'm going to say curious.
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple.
Okay.
Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
This letter ties you to Maisie in the church. You killed her.
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me. Not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot with old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor. Like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer. Not born to it, but she were poison, that un. And so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
All right, so I've resolved that lead. Protocol would have killed you if they learned of your beliefs. You can't justify a murder. Perhaps you're right about the vicar being the real menace here.
Aye, that's the truth of it. It's the authorities what get people killed around here. Maisie, well, she fell in with wrong lot. What came to her was only just. I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
You make it worth my while and nobody else has to know about this. Yeah, okay.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know.
Bear with me. We have another lead. I've agreed to keep quiet that Morris Wick, the shopkeeper, was responsible for the murder of Maisie in the church.
The purpose? Well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay.
Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
All right, I'd like to trade. Yeah. So what have we got? High damage, average attack speed. You got a lot of grenades. I can. Well, before we do that, what is this? Is that? What is this? Allows crafting skills to be purchased. Learn. It's one of those. It's one of these guides, isn't it? Let's see what it is first. New skill, gunsmith, deep pockets, and crafting speed. Oh, okay. Unlocks recipes to craft upgraded weapons. That's what I've been looking for. I've got enough. Carry more crafting supplies and ammo. I need 5. Oh, I've got 7. Oh, I've got 8. I'll have 1 left. Oh my god, we need more training stuff. I think we have to get this, don't we? But I don't need to do it now. Right, let's do a trade. We know how to do, we know how to do Molotovs, don't we? We've sold one of these before. Yeah, we did. Okay, barter. I'd like to trade. What can I get for that, please? Do I want another one of these or maybe a grenade? 2 grenades? Wow. He'll give me 3 grenades for 1 Molotov recipe. That's crazy. I want them though. I don't want any of this and I don't need that. That is a cricket bat. That is a farming knife, which I have anyway. That is a Leamington 12 gauge. And yeah, I've got these already. That's a no-brainer. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
What happened over at the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow.
At least you survived. I'm sure they had a good reason for keeping you here. Most of us, what do you mean?
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Okay. Well, I should be going. Thank you. You slimy little git. Yeah, dead parrot, Monty Python. I wondered if there were any more Easter eggs in here. We've seen most of them anyway, but I'm just going to go back here. Don't mind me, fella. I am trespassing. But I do need some resources. So I'm sure you won't mind. What else do we have? Okay. So nothing else really. We can leave via this. Locked requires unknown key. We can't. Okay. Hopefully we don't fall through the world here. Let me very quickly save the game. Let's save there, shall we? There we go. And enter. So he's a slimy little git. But at least we've got that upgrade now. We need to find a pneumatic tube. Hello, robot.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the
It's
zone.
so loud. It's so very
Keep
loud.
it that
Should we
way.
see? Well, look at all this stuff we've got now. We need to put this away somewhere.
Be normal.
I don't know where there was a pneumatic tube. The closest one to us. What is this? St. Catherine's Church. What's here? Grendel's Head. Should we stop off and talk to what's his face at Grendel's Head and see if he's got anything new to trade? This hasn't refilled. We can go down into the cellar. There might be some stuff we can steal that we couldn't do before. What was that noise, for goodness sake? Did we go through here? Secret tunnel. We did, didn't we? I think. I'm pretty sure we went in here. Yeah, loads of glass bottles. No crates. Oh yeah, we've been down here. I just wondered if there was anything I left I couldn't collect. Like that. Thank you. Worth a quick look before we move on, I think. Oh, there's a way there. Where does that go, though? Where are we? It doesn't show you. It doesn't show you on the map. I'm just gonna try and remind myself where this goes. We'll be quick as I can anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we blew up a bunch of stuff down here, didn't we? Have they come back? Oh, you're still dead. Okay. Could we get out that way, or was it just a dead end? I wish I knew where I was. No, let's go back. This way. There's so many different little routes and areas, and I'm just getting completely lost as to what goes where. The more you play, the more you get to know these things, though, I guess. Right, let's go and talk to the trader. I like the fact you have to squeeze through between these things. That's pretty cool. Let's make sure there's nothing down here we want to pick up. Because you can't collect everything on your first run through, but when you come back, it's worth it. I like the fact that they glow a little bit so that he's up in the Grendel's Head, isn't he? Right, let's put this away and let's say hello to Alf.
Welcome back.
Hello. Can you get your hands on any bard equipment?
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that.
Sorry.
Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
Okay. Fine. It's worth a favour and a big one. Just help me out. Bargaining?
You helping me with those messages is a fair trade, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk.
Okay.
One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drink in here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. Mm-hmm. He liked his ale, that fella. And ale made him chatty.
Good.
He told me he worked in something called the Interchange. Never said quite where it were, but he used to stagger off towards the substation round the back of here.
Oh.
So that might be worth a deco.
Brilliant. Okay. Alf had an inkling that the village entrance to the interchange is somewhere around the substation behind the pub. He said that scientists who came for a drink would walk off in that direction, though they tried to be secretive about it. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Thanks for the information. I appreciate it. Let me have a look what you have. Okay. Nothing really. I want to keep all of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Nope, nothing. Thank you. I'm after certain supplies. What would that bring up?
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. Mm-hmm. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
Heavier weaponry. I need basic supplies. Heavier weaponry, maybe.
I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for.
Okay. All right. New lead found. Asked Alf in the village about finding heavier weaponry, and he pointed me to a trader in Skethermore. He told me I can find them in an old feed mill. Have we already done that? I wonder. We can't change between maps, can we? Okay. All right, I should be going. Thank you.
See you around.
Thank you, thank you. You eating a... What are you eating? A sausage roll. Very nice. I need a pneumatic tube. Quite desperately. Hi. Right. Hello. Why are you all suspicious of me? Okay, map. Oh, look, yeah, this is new. Okay, we need to go here. So up and to the right, I think. Oh yeah, it's guarded though, isn't it? Okay. How do we get him out of the way? Can we get him out of the way? I can't run through here because I'll get in trouble. Let's go round to the church. And I want to see if maybe I can take the guy out with an arrow or something. Look at that view! What a beautiful place for a pub.
Citizens of Wyndham.
We haven't even been in there either.
There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatten Dale. Avoid Slatten Dale until the area is once again declared.
Hi.
Don't be causing trouble.
I'm not
all
causing
right?
trouble. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh God. Really? What are you standing there for? You numpty. Okay, so I want to take this fella out, or sneak, which I think it will let me do. Look, this. Yeah, we can get around this way. We should be able to vault over here. Can we? Okay, I'm going in. The interchange. It sounds very industrial. Okay, what do we have? Have we been here before? Wow, the sounds in this game are brilliant. Oh, there's a dead body. Restricted area. James Clark. A torch, not feeling well, and a bandage. New finding. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation. But there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid, like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. And it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris the slip and we could go back to that bunker together. Maybe we'll find a cure before this gets any worse. Philip, he's the one in the bakery upstairs. Okay. Right, well, we know what happened to Philip. It's empty, really. Yeah, there's nothing else. Let's see if this door opens and where it goes, and... Yeah, I can go this way. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to use the cart. I'm going to crouch. Now, nobody else could get in here before because they didn't have the card. Alright, this looks fine. Nothing in that crate, nothing under the stairs. Yeah, nothing in there. Another control room. Maybe we'll find another training thing up here. That'd be nice. Looks empty, I think. Oh, a tube! Oh, that's awesome. Right, before we open the door, let's have a good look around. SMG ammo, shotgun ammo, glass. Any training stimulants, please? Just one. I'd just love one, please. Okay, well, we got some stuff now. Right, let's use this tube. We're going to put this away. Let's keep maybe a grenade on us. We certainly don't need all of this. We don't want that either, and we didn't want this. We've got one throwable, just in case we really get stuck. We've got a lovely rifle. We've got a bow. We've got room to pick up another weapon. We need another one of these if we can. Is it worth me spending the skill to upgrade these weapons while we're here? What would we need? If we want to upgrade the shotgun, how much oil do we have? 8. Yeah, okay. Let me use some of these skills. We've got to at some point. Gunsmith. Purchase. We've got one skill left, okay. Crafting speed we can do. We can do kickstun or weapon throw. I want to keep that skill towards maybe this or even charisma. Right, perfect. Okay, access cache. So let's go for the single shot shotgun. That's a Leamington 12, so we need one of these. And let's see how this works. More info. Weapons have 3 tiers: rusty, stock, and pristine. Most weapons you'll find will be rusty. Stock weapons are rare, and pristine weapons have to be crafted. To improve a weapon from one tier to the next, you need 2 of the same weapon and some gun oil. The amount is shown in the recipe. Each tier improves certain characteristics of the weapon. All right, that's good. So how about crafting? Yeah, we've got a bunch of new stuff now. Yep, we've read that. Okay. Crafting. So, Leamington 12 gauge shotgun needs 2 rusty shotguns, 2 gun oil, and 5 scrap. Very cool. Okay. Now we should have still got our space, but this is now single shot shotgun, high damage, average range, and high recoil. Okay. We've got to reload that. We want to do this next, this semi-automatic pistol, because we use that a lot. So hopefully we grabbed a second one of those. I wonder whether there was a bow. If not, we can sell the second bow. I think we have 2 of the other pistols as well, which might be worth. M1911, and what's this? Oh, right, pick that up. Are they the same? Average range, low recoil, semi-automatic high capacity pistol. Oh goodness, okay. I bet we don't have 2 of those. Oh crap, okay. No, we don't. Maybe it'll work. Let me quickly check. I don't think we've got 2 of those. It's not showing that we do. 1911 and high power 9mm. Okay. Broadside auto. Okay. So we could upgrade this, I guess, then. Or the rifle. The rifle. Let's see. Let's take that. Store that for the moment. And let's get another one of these. We could at least do a rifle. Because I don't think we have, unfortunately, any of the second type of the pistol. I didn't realise that there were 2 different types. My mistake. And therefore, I've probably left one lying around somewhere. Let's take another one of those. Those should be the same. Yeah, those are the same. We've got ammo for this as well, so it might be worth doing. We've actually got 3 of these, but yeah, we've not got another one of those pistols. Okay. So what this is saying to me is that I need another one of these, which is the sniper. And the high power one is the one I should be using because it's a higher capacity. But we should be able to make a better rifle now. Okay, let's see. Yes, Terrier .22 rifle. Let's craft that. Perfect. And a revolver. Okay. And then what do we need? Look at this now. New recipe unlocked. We would need 2 of the normal revolvers, 2 of the good quality, middle quality revolvers, plus some gun oil and scrap to make a proper weapon. Nothing else is available to us, is it? There are no bows here. That's interesting as well. Yeah, same here. We'd need to make another one of the middle quality ones in order to put together to make the pristine ones. Okay. Interesting. Right, good. I'll leave a space open then. We now have 2 weapons. which we can use. I'm gonna have to reload this. Let's see what this looks like. Does it look less rusty? It does look less rusty. Good. And then 3. This will be just the normal rifle. Yeah. Shame it's not the, you know, the one that allows you to do many things. This one, let's equip this and see what this looks like. We've not really used this at all. We should reload it though. We've got 57 bullets for it, and now we can pick up a few more at least. And then let's equip this as well. This I might want to put on my belt actually. And number 3. Reload. Yeah, that does 13 shots at once. Excellent. Okay, good. That seems like it was worth it, I think. And we've got a grenade. Ammo's doing good. We still have that one skill, of course. That was definitely a big leap forward. We can probably pick up some of these things. No. I'll just make sure though. Do we want to craft anything else? Consumables. So we've got the recipes for burn salve and painkillers and bandages. Throwables. Do we want to make a couple of sticky bombs? We've got a grenade. We can always make one on the fly if we want to. We can't make grenades. And then we've got all of these now as well. Perfect. Okay, good. Right. Let's carry on, I guess. What time is it? Oh, we're at 2 hours. Yeah, we are going to need to leave it here. We are at an entrance to the interchange, Wyndham Village. What is this? Medical, rumoured location. We're about to unlock this entrance, the Wyndham Village entrance. But I think we will save this for next time. We have made very good progress today. And yeah, managed not to get into too much trouble. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.